induct our next honoree, we have a brilliant showrunner and director who I bet will one day be in the Hall of Fame himself. So please welcome 9-time Emmy-winning writer, producer, and co-creator of Frasier, David Lee.
I'm here for Roy Christopher. You will soon learn about the myriad reasons Roy Christopher richly deserves to be in the Television Academy Hall of Fame. But I'd like to share with you first what it was like to work with Roy personally. I first met Roy when my writing partners and I were looking for a designer for our TV series Wings. We said, Roy, we need a set that encompasses a small airport terminal that includes ticket counters, a lunch stand, a view of planes taking off and landing, a small office, a hangar with a large operable door to the outside, and a full-size airplane. And we need it on stage 19. Roy thought only a second and replied, oh, what fun. For our next series, we told him we needed a design for a fussy psychiatrist's apartment that contained, quote, an exact replica of the sofa Coco Chanel had in her Paris atelier. A piece by Wassily, a piece by Eames, an impossible view of the Seattle skyline, and a ratty Barcalounger. Roy, oh, what fun. For an episode of that series, I gave him the impossible task of designing a ski lodge where, in order for the door-slamming farce to work, I needed to be able to see all 7 guest room doors in one master shot. Again, oh, what fun. And our adventures were not limited to the small screen. Roy joined me in live theater, too, whether it was a Soigné hotel room in the Boston Ritz-Carlton, a Dust Bowl Texas town saved by a roaringly real deluge, a Venetian pensione where the leading lady falls in a canal, or a show about an 1890s Paris nightclub where the leading man falls off the Pont Neuf. Roy's response was always the same. What fun. For those of you in the business here, which I think most of you are, you know what a rare commodity fun can be. Never with Roy. He is always so damn chipper, even more so in the face of adversity. It was the icing on the cake of his off-the-charts talent, artistry, and creativity. I could go on and on about Roy's amazing career in television and elsewhere, but I'll let you hear about it from the man himself. It's my great pleasure to induct Roy Christopher into the Television Academy Hall of Fame.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh my God, am I a lucky guy? Oh my gosh. Anyway, first of all, I want to thank, of course, the Television Academy for this splendid honor. If this is my 15 minutes, I'm enjoying it immensely. And you know, in 1984, I designed the first Television Academy Hall of Fame for producer Gary Smith and director Dwight Hemin. Oh, what a special evening it was. And did I think I would ever be receiving one of these? Oh, not in my wildest dreams. You know, I love television. And from the moment I walked into the NBC studios way back in 1964 to paint scenery, I knew I was in someplace very special. The atmosphere was vibrant and alive and exciting. And one day I was painting the floor of stage 2 where they were rehearsing an Andy Williams special. I looked at the set, and then I painted, and then I looked at a TV monitor over on the stage floor. And you know, while the set looked very nice to the eye, on the monitor it looked fantastic. And I know the camera had worked its magic. And I said to myself, Roy, you're going to do this. You have got to be a television art director. Well, my friends laughed at me and said it wasn't that easy. But 3 weeks later, as luck would have it, I was made assistant art director on the Dean Martin Show. Talk about positive thinking. I was hooked, and I've been forever grateful. Tonight, I would like to think in some small way I represent all of the production designers, art directors, assistant art directors, set decorators, lighting designers, and all those amazing people that give our productions their sense of place, character, and style. And I'm very proud to be among them. To my design teams, many of whom are with us tonight, who have worked tirelessly over the years making my visions, good or bad, come to life, I thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks to my agent and very good friend, Larry Grossman, my brother Ken, who's always been in my corner, and of course, my beautiful wife of 59 years, Dorothy. She is an amazing person, the creative, smart, patient, oh, brother, is she patient, and always supportive Dorothy. Honey, I wouldn't be up here without you. As Humphrey Bogart might say, this is the stuff dreams are made of. Thank you.